Hello dear students, and once again a very warm welcome to all of you in my online lecture series of the 11th and 12th English subject. Dear students, today in this video we are going to study the latest format of the oral examination of both the classes, that is 11th and 12th. So without wasting the time, let us see the board format of the oral examination of English subject. So dear students, as you know that the oral examination is for 20 marks. Now let us see the marking scheme of these 20 marks. So there are in all 2 activities and each activity has 10 marks each. The first activity is listening skill test. Listening skill test is for 10 marks and the second one is speaking skill test, and this is also for 10 marks. So all in all, both the activities carry 10 marks each and the grand total will be for 20 marks. This is the comprehensive board mark list of the oral examination of the same English subject, which is for 20 marks, and this mark list is applicable for 11th and 12th English subject. Now, as we have seen in the previous video that the oral examination is for 20 marks and it is divided into 2 activities. The first one is testing listening skill activities and the second one is the testing speaking skill activities. Both the activities are for 10 marks each. So now let us see the first one, testing listening skill activities. It includes 3 questions, 1, 2 and 3. Out of these 3, the first one is compulsory and the second, it has or means extra question. You can add any one question of your choice. So the first question will be the question for the dictation section, means the question of dictation section. यामध्ये विद्यार्थ्यांना आपण काही वाक्य सांगू शकता. कुठलीही 5 वाक्य विद्यार्थ्यांनी ती वाक्य व्यवस्थित ऐकून आपल्या उत्तरपत्रिकेवरती लिहायची आहेत आणि त्यांना त्या वाक्यांसाठी 5 मार्काचं गुणदान केलं जाणार आहे. सो द फर्स्ट ऍक्टिव्हिटी विल बी फॉर 5 मार्क्स. सो गुणदान कशा प्रकारे केलं जाईल याचा हा एक चार्ट आपल्या समोर दिसतो आहे. सो 1, 2 and 2. So we will see the detailed information about this in the next slides. Similarly, in the first type we will have one second activity, that is listening to a short poem. आपल्याला एक शॉर्ट पोएम, एक छोटीशी पोएम ऐकवली जाईल. विद्यार्थ्यांनी ती पोएम ऐकल्यानंतर त्या पोएमची समरी, त्या पोएमची पॅराफ्रेझिंग आणि मीनिंग आपल्याला सांगायची आहे, शिक्षकांना सांगायची आहे. ती असेल 2 मार्कासाठी. सो सिमिलरली द FOS विल बी फॉर 1 मार्क and the rhyming words of the same poem will be for 2 marks. So if this question is difficult, the teacher can add one more question in this. शिक्षक या दोन्ही प्रश्नांपैकी कुठलाही एक क्वेश्चन ओरल एक्झामिनेशन साठी इन्क्लूड करू शकता. So first question is for 5 marks and out of these 2 any one question will be for 5 marks. So the second question is listen to a short story. So your teacher will read out a story for you, a short story for you people. After listening the story, the teacher will ask you some questions. For example, what is the theme of the story? Second is, what moral do you learn from the story? The third is, what values do you learn from the story? And the third is, what self-opinion do you form about the story? So this activity will be for 5 marks. Now this first one will be for 10 marks as we have seen earlier. Now the second skill is for 10 marks. So in this also there will be 2 activities. याच्यामध्ये सुद्धा 2 activities असणार आहे. फर्स्ट ऍक्टिव्हिटी मध्ये आपल्याला विचारले जातील, एखाद्या टॉपिक वरती बोलायला सांगितलं जाईल. सो यू विल हॅव टू स्पीक ऑन अ पर्टिक्युलर टॉपिक इन अबाउट 5 to 10 sentences and that activity will be for 5 marks. In the second activity, you will be asked to give information about the various co-curricular activities, various programs organized in your school. You will have to tell information about those various programs, different activities conducted in your school or college. In short, you will be asked some questions which are related to your school or college. So, all in all, the first activity will be for 5 marks and the second activity will be also for 5 marks. So, 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. Now, let us start the explanation right from the first activity. So this is the assessment sheet for the teachers. So the teachers who are going to conduct orals, they can give marks after reading this assessment skill. Now the first question from the activity is listening skill test. So the first activity is listening skill test. It is for 10 marks. In that, the first activity means activity number 1 is dictation of the sentences. So as I have told you earlier, या फर्स्ट स्किल मध्ये जी प्रथम ऍक्टिव्हिटी आहे ती आहे डिक्टेशन. मुलांना काही वाक्य ऐकवले जातील. प्रत्येक वाक्य हे 2दा रिपीट केलं जाईल. विद्यार्थ्यांनी ते वाक्य व्यवस्थित ऐकायचं आहे आणि ऐकल्यानंतर ते वाक्य बिनचूक आपल्या उत्तर पत्रिकेवरती लिहायचं आहे. क्वेश्चन कसा आहे पहा, लिसन अँड राईट द सेंटेन्सेस. सो listen and write the sentences. This question is for 5 marks. So for example, which will be the sentence asked? So you can go through these sentences. The first sentence is go and gather the green leaves on the grass. Second sentence, please put away your pens and practice the piano. The third sentence is little Larry likes licking the sticky lollipop. Fourth sentence is sheep should sleep in a shed. The fifth sentence is Nick needed new notebooks. So all in all, each sentence will be repeated twice, and if you write it correctly on your answer sheets, you will get 5 marks. So this is the first activity from the listening skill test. Now let us see how is the marking scheme for that dictation test. आपण आता जी डिक्टेशन टेस्ट बघितली त्याला 5 मार्क कशा प्रकारे मिळतील किंवा दिले जातील त्याचा एक क्रायटेरिया आपल्याला आता स्क्रीन वरती दिसतो आहे. सो मार्किंग स्कीम विल बी फॉर 5 मार्क्स. आउट ऑफ these 5 marks, 1 mark will be given for ability to focus on the words. The second one is 2 marks will be given for listening for details for retentions. And the third marking scheme is of 2 marks. It will have accuracy of answers on understanding. So if you write the dictation sentences without any mistakes, so you will surely get 5 out of 5 in that first activity. Now let us see the next activity. Activity number 2. Listen to a short poem. The teacher will read a short poem loudly. So your teacher will read a short poem, any poem of his choice loudly. You will have to listen the poem properly. विद्यार्थ्यांनी ती पोयम व्यवस्थित ऐकायची आहे आणि त्यानंतर शिक्षक त्या पोयमवरती जे प्रश्न विचारतील त्या प्रश्नांची उत्तरं आपण द्यायची आहेत. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, आय हॅव अ पोयम. The name of the poem is I Am a Little Penguin. So I'll recite the poem for you people now. I am a little penguin. In the snow I slide on my tummy. To and fro I eat the fish from the deep blue sea. I am black, I am white, as you can see. So this is a short poem which is included in activity number 2. So I have one more example on the same activity. So the second example of the poem is Summer Summer. So this is the second poem which is for example, which is for practice. Summer Summer is almost here. Time for fun and swimming gear. Trip to beach are always such fun, along with baseball and games where we run. Summer, summer is almost here. I can hardly wait. Let's give a big cheer. So all in all, these are the 2 poems for activity number 2. And this is the marking scheme for listening the short poem. So after listening the poem, ती कविता व्यवस्थित ऐकल्यानंतर आपल्याला 5 मार्क कशासाठी दिले जातील ते पहा. The marking scheme for the poem is 2 marks will be given for telling the summary, telling the meaning of the poem. 1 mark will be given for the FOS. Then 2 mark will be given for telling the rhyming words of the same poem. So the teacher can ask you the rhyming words or the rhyming scheme also of the same poem. So all in all, the first question was the dictation one, the second activities of the poetry, and ह्याच ऍक्टिव्हिटीला आणखीन एक और क्वेश्चन असणार आहे. तो कुठला बघूया. सो ऍक्टिव्हिटी नंबर 3, this is or means the teacher can add the first one. शिक्षक ती पोयम किंवा ही स्टोरी या दोन्ही पैकी काही एक मुलांना विचारू शकतात. ऍक्टिव्हिटी नंबर 3 इज लिसन टू अ शॉर्ट स्टोरी. सो एक छोटीशी स्टोरी तुम्हाला शिक्षक ऐकवतील. मी तुमच्यासाठी एक स्टोरी इथं स्क्रीनवरती ठेवली आहे. लेट अस रीड द स्टोरी. जॅक्स बर्ड हाऊस. Jack wants to build a birdhouse. He gets some wood. He gets some nails and paint. His mom helps too. She gets a saw and a hammer. She gets a pencil and a ruler. Jack draws his birdhouse. They build it together. Then they hang it up in a tree. A bird goes into the birdhouse. A second bird goes in. A third bird goes in. A fourth bird goes in. Jack and his mom look at each other. They need a bigger birdhouse. So, this is a small story which is included in activity number 3. So, after narrating the story, ती गोष्ट सांगितल्यानंतर तुम्हाला त्या स्टोरीसाठी 5 मार्क दिले जातील. मात्र कुठले प्रश्न त्याच्यामध्ये इन्क्लूड असतील ते बघा. द क्वेश्चन विल बी राईट द थीम ऑफ द स्टोरी, विच इट विल बी फॉर 2 marks. Second is write the moral. What moral do we learn from the story? What values do we learn from the story? So that will be for 2 marks. And 1 mark will be for your opinion about the story. तुम्हाला त्या स्टोरी बद्दल, त्या गोष्टीबद्दल काय वाटलं याच्यासाठी 1 मार्क दिला जाईल. सो आतापर्यंत आपण 20 मार्क्सच्या ओरल एक्झामिनेशन पैकी पार्ट फर्स्ट बघितला आहे, अँड दॅट इज लिसनिंग स्किल टेस्ट विच इज फॉर 10 marks. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सी द नेक्स्ट पार्ट विच इज फॉर 10 marks. The second part is testing speaking skills. Testing speaking skills is for 10 marks. So यामध्ये all in all 2 ऍक्टिव्हिटी असणार आहे. Activity number 1, it will be for 5 marks, and activity number 2, it will be also for 5 marks. Now we are going to see the first question from the testing speaking skills activities, which is for 5 marks. So activity number 1, each student will be given a different topic to speak. Out of these 7 topics, or the teacher can add some more topics of his choice also. So any one from the topic given below will be asked for 5 marks, and if the student is able to explain the topic very properly in the given time limit, he or she will get 5 out of 5 marks in this first activity. Now let us see which are the topics included in this first activity. So the first topic is save trees, save nature. The second topic is my favorite tourist place. The third topic is importance of cleanliness in our life. The fourth topic is ways to control pollution. Means how can we control pollution? If the boy is able to explain the topic very clearly, very properly, he or she will be given 5 marks. Similarly, the fifth topic is an unforgettable moment in my life. माझ्या जीवनातील अविस्मरणीय क्षण किंवा दिवस. Sixth one is my favorite sports. So the boy or a girl can tell information about any sports activity which he loves. The last topic is increasing pollution, a threat to the society. म्हणजेच वाढते प्रदूषण समाजासाठी किती घातक आहे हे समजून सांगण्यासाठी आपण प्रयत्न करायचा आहे. आणि जर का आपण हे व्यवस्थितपणे समजून सांगितलं आणि यासारख्या अनेक जे टॉपिक वरती दिलेले आहेत, इफ यू आर एबल टू एक्सप्लेन द टॉपिक्स व्हेरी प्रॉपरली आउट ऑफ दीज ओनली वन, रिमेंबर ओनली वन टॉपिक, यू विल surely get 5 out of 5 marks. Now let us see activity number 2, which is also for 5 marks. So in this, each student will be given a different topic to speak, and out of these 6 topics, any one topic can be asked in the oral examination. For example, the first topic is express your opinion about the overuse of mobiles by the students. The second topic is tell a story of your choice in English. The third topic is explain the character sketch of your favorite teacher in your school or college. The fourth topic is give a report of any program arranged in your college. For example, blood donation camp, cleanliness drive, then Independence Day, Parents Day, etc. and etc. So, the teacher can ask any question of his choice. The fifth topic is an unforgettable moment in my life. So, the sixth one is increasing pollution, a threat to the society. So, out of these 6 topics, or the teacher can ask any topic of his choice. So, ह्यापैकी कुठल्या तरी एक टॉपिक वरती शिक्षक मुलाशी चर्चा करतील किंवा त्याचं मत विचारात घेतील आणि ह्या ऍक्टिव्हिटीसाठी 5 मार्काचं गुणदान त्या मुलाला दिलं जाईल. सो फर्स्ट ऍक्टिव्हिटी मध्ये आपण पाहिलं की मुलाला एका विशिष्ट विषय दिला जाईल, त्यावरती त्याला बोलायचं आहे. आणि त्यानंतर आपण ही दुसरी ऍक्टिव्हिटी पाहतात की याच्यामध्ये सुद्धा लगभग एखादा विषयच दिला जाईल आणि त्यावरती सुद्धा मुलाला आपलं मत मांडायचं आहे. So these testing speaking skill activity is for 10 marks, and let us see the marking scheme of these 10 marks. So out of the marking scheme, the first 2 marks are given for comprehension. Then the next 2 marks are given for the preparation of the topic. So the teacher will understand, the teacher will hear how is the preparation of the topic. So if it is okay, if it is correct, if it is excellent, the boy will be given 2 out of 2. Now the next point is tone, vocabulary used or the grammar skill in the topic. So if the boy speaks fluently on the given topic, if he uses some good words, if his tone pattern is good, the boy will be given 2 out of 2 in this section. Now the next marking scheme is for 2 marks, and it includes context, novelty and fluency. म्हणजेच मुलगा बोलताना तो कुठल्या गोष्टीचा रेफरन्स देतो आहे का, त्याने कशा प्रकारे माहिती दिली, तो किती फ्लुएंटली इंग्लिश बोलतो आहे, यासाठी 2 मार्क दिले जातील. Now the last 2 marks are for communication, inference and summarizing. सो विद्यार्थी ज्यावेळेस एका टॉपिकची माहिती देत असेल, तो कशा प्रकारे त्या टॉपिकला रिलेट करतो आहे, तो कशा प्रकारे तो टॉपिक समजून सांगतो आहे, तो कशा प्रकारे अगदी थोडक्यामध्ये त्या टॉपिकचं महत्त्व शिक्षकांसमोर मांडतो आहे, जर का हे व्यवस्थित असेल तर त्यासाठी 2 मार्क दिले जातील. तर टेस्टिंग स्पीकिंग स्किल टेस्ट यासाठी ऑल इन ऑल अशा प्रकारे 10 मार्कांचं गुणदान केलं जाईल. सो डिअर स्टुडंट्स, अशा प्रकारे ह्या ओरल एक्झामिनेशनच्या ह्या दोन्ही ऍक्टिव्हिटीजचा आपण अभ्यास केला. पहिली ऍक्टिव्हिटी होती लिसनिंग स्किल टेस्ट विच इज फॉर 10 मार्क्स, अँड द सेकंड ऍक्टिव्हिटी इज स्पीकिंग स्किल टेस्ट विच इज फॉर 10 मार्क्स. So dear students, best of luck for your English oral examination. I hope you will surely get good marks after watching this video. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel, that is My English Teacher, because I keep on uploading the latest videos of the syllabus of English subject from 11th and 12th English. So thank you.